Reporting here from Marshfield Skate Park, hopefully soon there will be a new permanent memorial bench for mental health and drug awareness. There was a tragic ending. Cam, individual who lost his life to fentanyl poisoning last year in October, and you can see the graffiti in remembrance of Cam. And this graffiti has not been removed because Mike O'Reilly, District 9 Alderman, as well as the Park and Recreation Committee, are working on a plan to help in remembrance of Cam, as well as educating the public about drug awareness and the importance of mental health. You're going to hear from Mike O'Reilly as well as Cam's father, Tom, talk about this project. So let's hear from Mike.
Last year, we suffered the loss of a young member of Marshfield community to fentanyl poisoning, and at that time there was a makeshift memorial built at the skate park here that ended up getting a little out of hand with a lot of graffiti and stuff. At that point, the city determined that they had to power wash it and clean it up, and rather than going that route, we decided to try to better the skate park and make it a positive note for the community while still being able to inform about drug use, mental health type issues. So adding some color to the park. What we're looking at doing is approximately a 30-foot by 8-foot high concrete wall that will eventually have murals painted on both sides of it. It'll be lighted so you can see it at night. And then around the park on the chain link fence, we're also looking at putting about 25 4-foot by 4-foot art pieces that will be designed by the community. And we're hoping to get, everything from a 6-8-year-old kid all the way up to a 90-year-old person. Art is in the eye of the beholder, and we just want to kind of have a common theme to get some color in the park and dress it up in remembrance of Cam.
Cam's father, Tom, gives us his side of the story.
It is extremely humbling that so many people want to help and just remember him, but also the education that comes along with it, because that's what we struggled with, Cameron, is there was no other kids like his age that had a story like this to almost scare him straight, and so this is an amazing place for it to be. Like, he spent a lot of summers here. This is why the children picked this place to remember him, because this is where they all hung out. And so it's awesome that his story will be told, and hopefully someone definitely takes heed to what happened to him, because he obviously was an accident,
When this all transpired, I personally just wanted to come up with a better way, a positive way to approach this rather than just power washing it. So we brought it up at council. There was unanimous decision that everyone supported it, and it was a good way to go about it. And then we started working directly with Justin Casperson at Parks and Rec to I've kept him advised all the way through on, how things have been developing, and he is also working with the company to get the power washing done. So hand in hand, we're making our way through it, and we'll be breaking ground on it very shortly. If you do see information come out about this artwork, please share it with your friends, neighbors, family, anyone, because we're trying to generate as much as possible. Hopefully we get enough. If we get a lot extra, we may have to pick from that, and we'd probably get a committee that would go through and try to pick which pieces we'll put up.
With all the generous donations of this project wouldn't come to fruition. So Mike and the rest of his team, thanks everyone for making that donation.